Heritage Trust is a non-governmental organization which was started in 2010. The objectives of the project are to promote Black heritage. The organization is funded from non-governmental sources, from well-wishers, people who are interested in promoting our heritage as the Black race. Zimbabwe Heritage Trust was formed after realizing that there is a need for Black people to appreciate their history better, to appreciate their culture better, for them to know their history. It is appreciated that slavery and colonization did a lot of harm to Black people by basically ensuring that Black people did not know their history. The Westerners made sure that they wiped out the Black history and Black culture from Black people's heads. So we have a group of people called Africans who are found all over the world who really do not appreciate where they come from, who don't know where they come from. So history is a very important subject. If you do not know where you are coming from, you don't know where you are going. And the Zimbabwe Heritage Trust, therefore, seeks to try and gather information about the past of Black people. I think it is very clear to everyone that we have been told that civilization started in Europe, when in actual fact the civilization started in Africa. The writing, medicine, various other forms of civilization started in Africa. But because the West wanted to give the impression that Black people are useless, they have told us that this civilization started in Europe. Universities started in Africa. You've known about Sankore, the University of Sankore in Timbuktu, Mali. These were some of the first educational institutions in the world. So Africa has a very rich history which is hidden. And our responsibility as Zimbabwe Heritage Trust is to gather that information which belongs to the past and make it available to our people so that they appreciate the greatness of our ancestors in terms of building important structures, achievements in mining, achievements in medicine, and civilization as a whole. So there is a lot that Black people need to know, which they don't know because of slavery and colonization. In this project that we are conducting, we have a lot of assistance from academics who will do research for us. It's not just all academics. It's academics whose orientation we have assessed and have concluded that their orientation is like ours. And so that's where we get most of our information in terms of historical aspects. But we also have established a unit that is dedicated to researching into the past. And in this respect, we have what we call the research unit, which concentrates on gathering facts about Chimrenga 1 and facts about Chimrenga 2. We do this to make sure that we build a body of knowledge which researchers, students, and other people could rely on. So we really are creating a body of knowledge that will be very important to academic institutions in future in this respect. The other thing that we have done is to start a newspaper called The Patriot, whose main focus is to educate Zimbabweans on their past. And I think those that have read The Patriot will appreciate that we try and investigate the past and bring it to the public. We also take the opportunity in The Patriot to educate our people on the activities of the white man, the wrong things that the white man has done in the world. This we think is important because our people believe that the white man is next to God, that the white man is a more gifted species of human beings. And by telling them the crimes that the white man has committed throughout the world, we are trying to demystify the white man. The other thing that we are also doing is we have what we call an advocacy department. And in this respect, we have officers scattered throughout the country who educate our people through workshops and seminars on various aspects of our history. Also in the publishing sector, we have the Heritage Printing House, whose responsibility is to publish books on our heritage. We have a printing press which prints our paper and also the books that we intend to produce. So basically those are some of the units that fall under the Zimbabwe Heritage Trust. We have ideas to expand the operations of Zimbabwe Heritage Trust in the future. The motivating reason for establishing the Zimbabwe Heritage Trust was basically after a realization that our people don't seem to appreciate their value, who they are. They have been made to appreciate the white man better than the black man. They think the black man is disadvantaged and was not gifted by God. And yet, this was because the white man designed it that way. There is a lot that black people have achieved in the past, but black people don't know it. And this was done to promote the interests of the white man. So while we remain black in complexion, while we remain African in terms of our complexion, our mentality is no longer African, it's no longer black. So we are carrying an orientation that is designed to promote the white man's interests in Africa. And this is why our people find nothing wrong in the white man becoming rich while they get poorer and poorer, because they think the white man is supposed not to be poor but to be rich. And this was designed by the white man himself. So these efforts that the project is trying to achieve are intended to make our people appreciate themselves and make sure that they are not disadvantaged by an orientation that is designed to assist the white man in Africa. So basically those are the objectives of the organization. We have also done a number of things, like we take students from secondary schools to various places of interests, heritage interest, various places of heritage interest like the National Heroes Acre and the places outside Zimbabwe like the grave sites at Chimoyo and in Zambia, so that these students appreciate the difficulties that our war heroes faced in order to liberate this country. We have taken students to Chibondo, we have taken students to many other places that are of historical importance. And these visits have been very revealing to the students that we have taken there and will continue to do so. And in our establishments, that is the Patriot, the Zimbabwe Heritage Trust headquarters and other places, we have also allowed students from universities to come for a year on internship, and we believe that through the experience that they gain during the time they are with us, they will be a source of light for many more people that they will get in touch with at those universities. We are a Pan-African organization, and we hope as Zimbabweans develop better knowledge about themselves, appreciate their culture better, and are proud of being what they are. This experience will serve as the nucleus for a more expanded effort in Africa. So we are looking at a situation where our efforts in Zimbabwe will cross borders to other African countries, so that we create a consciousness about our history as African people throughout the African continent and in the diaspora. We think the beginning that we have made in Zimbabwe will become a center for other Africans to learn from and to engender an awareness that is important for all of us as Black people.